Alright guys, I am heading back out to the RV. It is actually evening. It's just after 8 o'clock and it's about to start getting dark. I have just enough time to get out here with just enough light that I can put in the new heater drain valve. That's what I need to stop the heater from, well, from draining. Because the old one is all rusted out, as I showed you in the last video. And I'm going to try to get that replaced. I'm going to drain that sanitized water that I put in there yesterday and refill the tanks, and then I'm going to test the hot water tank, and if all goes as planned, I'm going to go ahead and spend the night out here and take the first shower in the RV. Let's go! Guys, while I'm on my way out here, let me just take a minute to say thank you to everyone who watches these videos, everyone who has watched my videos. My other channel is just on the brink of hitting 50,000 subscribers. That is absolutely crazy. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching my videos on any channel that I run. And a special shout out to my Patreon supporters. Everybody's name that supports me on Patreon should be down below in the description. Wow, that sun is right in my eyes. If you are a Patreon supporter and you don't see your name down there, please let me know and I will update it. I try to keep updated with that thing, but things change a lot. People will donate for a little while and then stop, and then they might quit and then come back. And so I try to keep up with all this stuff, but there's a lot to do on there. So thank you to each and every one of you. I just want you guys to know how much you are truly appreciated. I couldn't be doing any of this if it weren't for you. I'll tell you what, man. I haven't been filming any of this that I've been doing, but I replaced that drain valve out there, and I turned on the water pump thinking, okay, that's done. I can open up the water heater there. I don't have the water heater on. I just have it opened up so the water will circulate through it. Came in here, I turned this one on, and it spit out a bunch of water and then like a whole ton of air and stuff. And then it eventually just lost all of its pressure, and that's what I have right there. Doing the same thing in the bathroom right now. I mean, not like the toilet. If I flush the toilet, perfectly fine. I mean, if the floilet touches fine. But right here you can see all we have is a drip. And then if we go into the toilet here, it flushes. And each time I flush the toilet, it will kick on the water pump, but it doesn't really seem like anything else will. It was priming there for a little bit. Oh boy, this is crazy. You hear that? I can hear the pump running. But it's weird because it's almost like it just fills back up the line that goes to the toilet. And that's it, none of the sinks. However, I did test the outside shower earlier, and it was working, and it's a damn good thing because I'm about to use it. I am melting out here, man. It is so hot. My underwear is sticking to me. Oh, Lord almighty. Oh, guys. Oh, my God. I got cold Gatorade in my cooler here. Holy crap. Oh my God, that is so good. It's amazing that stayed cold. This cooler has been in here for 3 days, I think. And look at this. I mean, all the ice is melted. I got 2 Gatorades and 2 waters in there, but the water is ice cold. It's stayed like that for 3 days. This is an Igloo Contour that I got at the Dollar General store. If you want to go get one. Awesome cooler. Okay, we got water in the bathroom. I mean, in the sink here. How I did it was, I was trying to think of what was going on yesterday when I was doing this, and it was working. We still got only a drip right here. Shut that off. I'll show you this. So I came out here yesterday when I filled up the tank. I was inside checking those faucets, and they were working. They were spitting out air. They were spitting out water. They eventually gave me a steady stream. But then I came out here, and I found that this was open, and it was shooting water out like that. Now that is draining the freshwater tank right there. When I turned this off yesterday, that's how I discovered that this thing was bad, because it was shooting out water out that little hole. Because this is the old piece. So that's why I got that new one. So I was just thinking about that, trying to think what was going on yesterday when this stuff actually worked. And maybe that has to be open while it's priming all these, you know, the sinks and all that, so that this can suck air through or something and provide like a vacuum. That's a lot of water running out of there, but I mean, that's how I just did it and ended up getting the water out in the bathroom. So that's what we got right there for the moment. We're gonna let that keep draining for a minute and see if it gets that one going like the bathroom. Surprise, now we don't have any water in the bathroom. Oh my God, guys, this is so crazy. Like, what the heck is going on, man? I'm gonna leave that on for a minute and turn off this water thing out here. This is just so absolutely nuts. This has got to be the most entertaining video of that you guys have watched of mine. I can hear it out here. All right, we got a better stream than we had. That's the hot water. All right, a little bit of air. It's cold water. And we still got nothing but a little stream out there. What in the world? I know. Let's flush the toilet. Can't hurt to try. I mean, seriously though, if I can get water traveling through the pipes with a vacuum and being pulled through, see, that's coming out harder now after I flushed. That's coming out good. But still, the bathroom, I got more water dripping off my face than what's coming out of the kitchen. Okay guys, we got some water starting here in the kitchen. The pressure's getting a little bit more. And how I did that was I pulled this out because that's a sprayer. And I thought, well, maybe there's water in the line there. And at least it started it going. I mean, it's not really strong yet, but at least I can hear it's turning on the pump. So there's actually a vacuum happening there now that wasn't happening before. Yeah, Nathan, just turn it off and stop the vacuum. Let's go back here to the shower again because I just got this cleaned out and I got this running. So we do have a nice pull through here. We still got water in the sink here. Heck, let's flush the toilet again. And now let's check the kitchen. Not wonderful yet, but it's coming. I'm gonna keep working on it for a little bit here, but I don't want to totally drain the tank. I mean, well, I guess it doesn't really matter, because tomorrow I have to drain the whole system again and then fill it back up with all fresh water. So I don't know, whatever. All right, well, I think this is the best it's gonna be tonight, and this really isn't too bad. Oh, by the way, I broke that thing. But all right, we got a little bit of the cold water coming out. It's not too bad. There seems to be two different water lines, like the braided water lines. I'll show you. Right here, there's a couple of different braided water lines. And one of them goes to this, one of them goes to this. So, and I mean, they of course also, it's stuck in there, are what allows this. So as I pulled this out, that seemed to kind of kick it in and give it a little bit more pressure. Just messing with it like that a little bit. Now the pressure's kind of going back down, but that's the cold. And this is the hot. We got a pretty good pressure coming out of the hot. So I'm not going to complain about it for tonight. better than it was. Holy crap, guys, what a night that was.